You need to use the toilet in ancient Rome. You walk into a public latrine, and the first thing that hits you is that there are no walls. Just a long stone bench, 20 people sitting shoulder to shoulder, chatting. This is not a private moment. In Rome, going to the toilet was a social event. And it only gets stranger from here, because Roman plumbing was a work of genius and an absolute nightmare at the very same time. Start with the seat. A long marble bench, dotted with keyhole-shaped holes, and beneath it, a channel of running water carrying everything away. That water was the genius. It came from the aqueducts, the same engineering that gave Rome clean drinking water, now flushing its sewers. But there was no toilet paper. Instead, a sea sponge on a stick, kept in a bucket of salt water or vinegar between uses. And here is the part that ruins people. That sponge was shared. One sponge for the whole room. Below your feet ran the Cloaca Maxima, one of the first great sewers on Earth, so old and so vital that Romans believed a goddess lived inside it. But the sewers had a dark side. Gases built up below, and every so often they ignited, sending a burst of flame up through the holes. Rats, and worse, crawled up the same way. Romans were so afraid of their toilets that they carved images of Fortuna, goddess of luck, onto the walls, and made signs to protect themselves before they sat down. So yes, Rome gave the world running water, sewers, and public sanitation, 1,000 years ahead of its time. It also gave you a shared sponge, an audience, and a sewer that could explode beneath you. Genius and nightmare in the very same room.